We got a whole lot of new money though.
You look like some trouble, I just might wanna get into. Cool up and so girl, you know I don't do it so. Limes and tequila, can't forget the reefer. Always call my phone, but say nothing when I see ya. Limes and tequila, can't forget the reefer. Always call my phone, but say nothing when I see ya.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It is your favorite day of the week, and it is your favorite time of the week. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way right on the start. The three of us were here, but this guy right here might have been in a slumber mode. That is why we are late today.
Doesn't even have his light on.
He doesn't. What ring light? There's no dogs. This isn't actually Shaggy anymore.
You guys talking about someone? You guys talking about me?
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. So good to have you guys here. Thanks for stopping by in chat. Landon, thank you. I know, finally. I know. You've been waiting all day, as have we. This is your afternoon BETSPRESSO. My name is Sweatpant Jesus.
I'm Sleepy Shaggy.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart Mac Miller.
I'm just Sukh.
Sukh, baby, who will be taking the reins once again today after that fantastic experience last week in his trivia lab. We are going to go directly back into the Sukh trivia lab today. Yep, crack the beers. I'm going to kill this trivia. Yes, you are, Carly. I like this.
Carly.
I like this type of energy. This is what we need.
Jeff.
Yep. Inzi has become a WNBA star, if you guys didn't know. Landon, if you didn't know, you can go to bettingnews.com and you can read yet another piece that he has on the Lady Ballers today.
He probably already read it.
I don't know, man.
reads He peeps the scribbles.
He clicks on him. He doesn't read them.
He clicks on him.
You know something? He knew about Sophie before I talked about Sophie.
Oh,
so either that or her picture intrigued him to read, but something worked.
Yeah.
I read every encyclopedia and every piece of content available to prepare. This is the energy we need for trivia. So as you guys know, we will have trivia today. We will then talk about some plays that we really like. Oh my God, Landon, I literally texted our group chat today and said I really like this over, and then I heard that you were on the under, which makes me sad. But you helped me cash Goldie yesterday, so appreciate you, big homie. Yes. All right. The vibes are high. It's Friday. Everybody out there is having a fantastic day. Hope you guys are rocking and rolling. If you guys are off work, spectacular. If you're not quite there yet, hope you guys are enjoying listening to us while you guys do that. We are going to dive in the Kahoot lab. Sukh is going to take us on a trivia journey. You guys get a chance to win, once again, this beautiful afternoon BETSPRESSO t-shirt right there. If you are the #1 guesser in the chat, you guys have to play on Kahoot. Just so you guys know, which the link is right here. But as soon as we bring up the screen, you guys will be able to get involved. Last week we had a who won last week?
Josh.
Josh won last week.
Oh yeah, Josh went fucking loco.
He outright won too. Yeah.
I also gave him an option of a different shirt because he might know Shaggy in person. So he got an additional shirt. I'm in the shower right now.
Ooh, well, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Got one hand on the phone, the other hand doing shower things, whatever that may be. Can't misstream though.
TMI.
Pause.
That's dedication, I guess.
Did you guys see a video? There was a picture. I can't remember who it was, but it was like a picture from their shower. It was like a video from their shower, and in their shower they had a fucking sub bang. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out, Paul.
They had
a
Paulie.
Thanks, Paul.
I haven't seen Paul in a hot minute, but Paul, you get into this.
Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
I'm so excited for that to be live and in real time very soon. We got Vital Gonzo Gort. Landon's so locked. He is so locked all the time. All right, Paul, I get it. I'll shut the fuck up now. Let's play Kahoot. I'm going to bring it up on the screen. Here is the pin for you guys. There's the QR code. You can either download the app or you can just go to kahoot.it and you can get involved with us on the screen. So get involved, pop in. Like I said, we talked about this previously. You guys have to play in Kahoot if you would like to win the actual competition. If you want to beat the shit out of everybody else in the chat, you guys have to play in Kahoot. And if you want to win the t-shirt, you have to play in Kahoot. It's also more fun to play in Kahoot. So get Kahoot with Kahoot. And Kahoot.
I fucking hate
Shag's
that name.
Debate. Kahoot.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Gimme the Loot every time.
Oh.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
I'm going to only play on the screen today. I'm not going to play in Kahoot because I have a feeling if I play in Kahoot that you guys might lose me, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to play on the screen. I'm respectfully UPS paid up. Let's go. I'm hoping that's Paul.
Love it.
Cunningham. She banged so hard last night. Legit.
Yeah, she did. That was free.
Too legit to quit.
They rolled last night too.
They were free. Did you sprinkle the money line like Mush said?
No, and I actually was upset with myself too because I had a Diana Taurasi 20+ points and the win. It was like plus 360 or something like that, and I cashed it out and took Nafisha Collier, who like literally just sold my soul. Worst decision I ever made.
Don't you hate that when you have like a winning bet and then you fucking cash it out and put it on something that's an absolute bozo play?
I was all over the Mercury in so many ways, so I was like, it can't hurt to not be on them in one more way.
Yeah. See, this is a good example of an argument that I have. Well, not an argument, but we talk about this quite often of like not triple or quadruple dipping on something. Mm-hmm. But like, it's so great when you do that and shit fucking smacks because then you're chilling.
It all works out.
I know the alternate argument. We don't have to have the conversation, but this is a good example of it actually playing out the way you think it should. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Isn't it nice when that happens? It's so nice. Also, congratulations, Paul. I know we got Cutback Mac. Let's go. I'm really glad for you, Paul. I know you worked really hard, a lot, you and your UPS fellow amigos, to get what you deserved. So congratulations on that. And now you have 5,000 million people trying to work for UPS. You guys seen that?
Yeah, I saw a lot of people want to work there now.
Basically, because of the union deal that they signed, you can make a very substantial amount of money working for UPS. I mean, you can make a good living doing it previously, but now you can make a very nice deal, especially if you work for them for a significant period of time. And like they got like 50,000 applications like the next day or something.
Damn.
Like that. A lot.
I mean, doesn't that tell you how rough it is out there? That everyone's willing to go right to UPS just because of the unionization and everything.
Isn't it crazy that if that would happen in Hollywood, that things would be a lot different, Sukh? That's a whole
yeah, man, it's pretty crazy out there. Suits was streamed something like 3 billion times or some shit, and collectively the writers' room made $3,000 in residuals. And honestly, in my opinion, if art is being consumed, it's got to be paying money in your pocket every time it's consumed, because they're making money off of it, and whoever created it, they got to make money too.
There's also I saw on the same type of ilk. Guys, we're going to start trivia shortly. I'm just giving an opportunity for people to get involved here. So we're just kind of bantering on the side here.
Carly's so confused. wait, I love it, but should I boycott it?
You need to boycott.
No, right now, SAG and WGA, they're not saying to boycott anything. Enjoy everything you love right now, because it might not be there come fall once productions start to dry up.
They were saying that they're going to have to recycle Jeopardy questions because they don't have the writers to create Jeopardy questions. They're going to also, on the similar thing you were just talking about with the writers' room from Suits, do you know Sean Michael Scott, who played Stifler in American Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. American Pie has made $250 million globally, I think a little bit more than that. And he made $6,000 on that movie.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
$6,000.
He's a better agent.
Well, American Pie was 15 years ago. So there's nothing to do about that. Yeah, probably. But he made very little money. He had to go work at a zoo when the movie was finished.
I feel like I saw this actually.
Yeah,
there's a lot of viral.
There's a lot of situations like that exist, and it's pretty wild. But all right, you guys have 2 or 3 more
old, just to make you feel old.
Oh my God, 25 years ago.
Yep.
God damn.
Jesus.
15. Jesus Christ. That can't be true. I was not 6 years old when that movie came out.
1999. 1999. I was 12.
Dude, that guy fucked a pie in that movie. Like, I don't know why that's not a bigger deal. Homie was like on the island, fully in that fucking cherry, strawberry, whatever the fuck it was. I just know it was red. Like, what
cherry
the
pie.
hell?
I'm Nikki, by the way. I was about to say, who's Nikki Slurs? I love that. Okay. You guys have another minute. We're going to run this for 1 more minute, and then we're going to have you guys pop in here to play with us on Kahoot. Be sure to get involved. Like I said before, I'll say it one more time. You guys have to play on Kahoot. Otherwise, you do not get a chance to win a BETSPRESSO t-shirt. You can play if you want separately, but you won't be able to win anything. You'll win
Vital,
some pat on the backs. I think Vital's in here. I just think he has a different name.
Oh, maybe Mr. Beast.
Maybe Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
anybody else? Where's Landon? Oh, Landon's in the shower. I forgot.
Landon's in the shower.
Landon's Sophie.
That's right.
Sophie
Seaham.
I have
one name only.
I guess it's Mr. Beast.
Must be. Okay. Shall we run it?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's party.
Do it.
Let's play Kahoot, boys and girls. Let's
bang,
dance.
bang.
After you, Sukh.
All right, let's
Chances
go.
are high this time.
Hope you boys are ready. Dos, uno. Who has scored the most goals in a single season for Arsenal? Robin Van Persie, Ted Drake, Thierry Henry, or Ian Wright?
Say SPJ better get this.
This question is just for him.
Let's go.
Oh, we got 2 with the right answer.
Thierry Henry. Thierry
Right,
Henry.
right on the bottom of the screen, Vital. It's right on the bottom. Right under the score there.
Ted Drake,
4-1-3.
44 goals.
Ted Drake.
Fucking 100 years ago.
It's funny that it's because you would think it would be Henry, but it's
Yeah.
not Thierry Henry. It's not him.
Who is the MLS's all-time leading goal scorer? David Beckham, Kay Kamara, Landon Donovan, or Chris Wondolowski? Little Messi in there too. He's gonna climb that board.
Let's get close.
I'm gonna be mad if I didn't get this one. Yep, Chris. Thank God.
I'm not doing too hot.
Wondolowski.
Ooh,
Nicky
Jeffrey.
Slurs.
Jeffrey. That's 2 guesses in a row that he got correctly. Nice.
His
I've never even heard of
60-year career, 171.
It's because he's not good enough to play in Europe. Landon Donovan was.
Yeah.
Who has the most saves in a single MLB season? Eric Gagne, Mariano Rivera, Francisco Rodriguez, or Edwin Diaz?
I wonder if this is a trick question because it seems like one is the obvious answer.
Yeah, but it's
Shout
not
out
him.
Eric Gagne, fellow Canadian.
Fucking Eric Gagne, dude.
I think it's Rodriguez or Diaz.
It's not Mariano.
Boom.
Yeah.
We only got
Rodriguez.
2.
I finally got him.
Wow. There you go. Mariano Rivera.
Thanks for
Shaggy.
He's coming to completion, boys.
Mm-hmm. Watch out.
Rodriguez in 2008 had 62 saves.
Wow. It's a fuck ton of saves, dude.
Who holds the record for most hits in a single MLB season? George Sisler, Ichiro Suzuki, Pete Rose, or Ty Cobb?
I feel like it's either Pete or Ichiro.
I
my
think I
guess.
want to change my guess, but
It's
Ooh.
Ichiro.
it is
Ichiro.
Ichiro.
I knew
Dang
it.
it.
I was like, it's Ichiro.
Let's go.
I guess Ty Cobb. I
Oh,
tried to
Chef
get
back to the top. Got to be Ichiro.
Damn, I'm coming
Yeah.
for you,
In
Chef.
2004, 262, an 84-year-old record that he hit with Sisler's granddaughter in the stands.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's super cool.
He said it was the greatest accomplishment of his career.
I bet.
Who has averaged the most points per game in a single season for the Boston Celtics? Larry Bird, Jason Tatum, Paul Pierce, or John Havlicek?
Did you have to look this up or did you know the answer?
Oh, I knew.
Seems too obvious, right?
Gotta be. It can't be Larry Bird, dude. It's
Tatum.
Tatum.
Wow.
Come on, boys.
Bang.
Vital
Jason
bang.
Tatum.
Got that one.
I went with the guy that I
30.1
didn't know.
last year.
Last season. Bang. He was great last year. Damn. It's probably going to be great this year, too.
Who has the record for the highest field goal percentage in a single NBA season?
It's got to be
DeAndre Jordan, Mitchell Robinson, Wilt Chamberlain, or the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert?
I probably fucked up because it's totally not
Gotta
Chamberlain.
be.
He looks like a diamond among
Gotta
shit
be.
here.
It's got to be Go Bozo. Gotta be Go
probably.
Bozo. Or Jordan when he played for fucking the Clippers. Oh, it's
Oh,
Mitchell
only
Robinson?
one person.
Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, my
Mm.
God.
Wait,
Nicky
what?
Slurs.
How is that
Yes.
possible?
That's insane.
Mitchell
Fucking
Robinson,
leash,
the man who
dude.
only dunks. 3
That's
years ago,
true.
74%.
I guess
That's insane.
Wilt.
I went with Wilt. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who has blocked the most shots in a single NBA game? Mark Eaton, Shaq Diesel, Manute Bull, or Elmore Smith?
I'm going to go.
You want to know who I thought it was, but he's not on here? Would have been Dennis Rodman.
It's a good one.
I expected to see
Little
his-
JT block in there too. Oh, we only got 2. Elmore Smith.
Wow.
I don't even know who I picked.
That was
Sophie.
insane. He had
Oh, we got
17
Landon and-
blocks.
Jesus Christ. What was the ladder? What would the ladder on that pay in that game?
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Damn.
Landon's coming through in the shower, boys. If he beats everybody in the shower, I'm going to be so impressed.
Who holds the NHL record for most points in a single game? Daryl Sittler, Mario Lemieux, Sam Gagne, or Wayne Gretzky?
Gretzky feels too obvious.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Lemieux. Oh, it was Sittler.
Oh, only one person.
Wow.
Hmm.
Nick.
The chef again?
Jeff got
That's
it.
insane.
He's running away.
He's
with it.
Googling. He didn't get many points. That when he got in at the last second, so
No.
he's finishing his Google
Because-
search.
There's
Goals,
no way
4 assists
because-
to the cap.
Because Shaggy said that it does matter, like your
Speed?
how fast.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's getting only a little bit amount
We
of
talked
points.
about this. Oh, okay. So he's just looking it up.
Oh.
Who holds the record for most saves in an NHL game? Ron Tugnutt,
Oh,
real name.
I know this.
UC Saros, Martin Brodeur, or Gump Worsley, also a fucking real name.
Why do you know
Go.
this, SPJ?
I might know the answer.
Because the name's weird. Damn.
Oh,
Are you the only one to get it right?
was that you, SPJ?
I'm not playing. I'm just playing with you guys here.
Oh,
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I was wrong too. I
Vital
thought it was.
movement.
I thought it was
It was-
Staros last
it was
season because he
Vital
had like
that got
fucking
it.
70,000 saves.
He had 67, but the record is 70, set by
70.
Ron Tugnutt. for
Oh, I love when I
Nordiques.
run my tug nut.
Little tug.
Yeah. I mean,
Little
he
nut
tugged
tug.
his nut when he got home that night, or his wife did.
Oh.
So
For sure. For sure. Jesus.
that's probably an Avalanche record now that the Nordiques are done.
Mhm.
Gotta be.
Which NHL team has scored the most goals collectively in their history? Little Marsha show in there. Boston Bruins, Toronto Maple Leafs,
We're so
Montreal
close.
Canadiens, or the Detroit Red Wings.
History. Gotta be, yeah.
Mm.
Hey, I
Fucking
finally got it
Habs,
right.
dude.
Gotta
Hey,
be
there you
them.
go.
The Habs.
And they had the biggest stadium. Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah. Nikki
Yeah,
Slurs.
she got one.
Bang.
Let's go. Carly got one. She got
Almost 7,000 games played and over 22,000 goals for one of the oldest franchises, one of the original 6.
Yeah.
Mhm.
one. And they have the
knew
biggest
it wasn't
arena, which we
Toronto.
learned last week.
Mhm.
You learn things when you watch our show, ladies and gentlemen.
You do.
This is
It's
facts.
not just for the. Oh, and we're going into
Oh,
the fun
here we
part.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Are we
Let's
ready?
take a turn.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it. Let's try.
Famous for the villainous portrayals, which actor actually spent nearly a decade performing ballet? Ralph Fiennes, Heath Ledger, Mads Mikkelsen, or the Brit Gary Oldman?
I have a feeling I know this, but I don't know if it's correct. It's kind of how this game works.
No idea.
I just.
I'm going to
I
guess Ray
went with the one I
Fiennes.
knew.
I'm going Ray Fiennes. Oh, it is Mikkelsen.
Whoa.
I knew it was one of those European fuckers.
I don't know anybody other than fucking who. What's his face there? It was Heath Ledger. I
Mads
was like, who's
Ledger.
the fuck these other guys?
Wow. That's cool.
Guy's been everywhere. He's been in Marvel. He's been in Westerns. He's been in Indies. He's been in blockbusters.
His performance in
Actually,
Hannibal is really good on the TV show, if you guys have seen that.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Really good.
He's still begging for it to come back. He wants
I
a
bet.
final season.
They should. It fucking ended with the biggest cliffhanger of all time.
Definitely
It's not
worth
coming
a
back
look.
anytime soon, though, unfortunately.
No. Let's keep it moving. Which of these A-listers was actually a United States Marine? Mark Wahlberg, Harrison Ford, Adam Driver, or the old man, Clint Eastwood?
I want to say, yeah, I think Chef's right. Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Clint
I don't know
Eastwood
who that is.
did serve in the Korean War. He just wasn't a Marine.
Mm.
Adam Driver is goated. He's pretty cool. He's also ginormous. You guys know he's like 6'5". He's huge.
He's
Yeah,
an
really
SPJ
well.
size.
I was about to say, so he's your size.
Yeah, we would look eye to eye. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he served for nearly 3 years until an accident on a mountain bike broke his sternum, and then he left.
Damn.
And now I think his career is doing okay.
Yeah. In 2022, who was the most streamed artist on Spotify?
I just got
BTS,
the
Taylor Swift, Drake, or Bad Bunny?
I want to say Bad Bunny. T
I
Swift
just-
probably this year. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Funny. Mm-hmm.
We all were smart enough to stay away from Drake.
Beast with
Drake
4 in a
is-
row.
Drake is actually
Mr.
the most
Beast.
streamed artist all time on Spotify, just
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
2022.
Thought it was T Swift.
18 billion streams last year for Bad
Mr.
Bunny.
Beast is coming back. I think Carly is Mr. Beast, and I think she might. If she gets this one, she's gonna fucking win.
Which singer holds the record for most Grammy wins? Kanye West, Quincy Jones,
Yeah, I finally
Jay-Z,
got one right.
or Beyonce?
Chef goes who's bad boy.
Gotta be Beyonce. Yeah.
Damn, everybody was fucking sharp with that.
Get Jay-Z.
I will say though that Jay-Z
Jay-Z.
is actually tied for most nominations all time with
wow.
Beyonce for 88 noms each.
Damn.
Wow.
So that is a power couple.
That house is full of noms, dude.
Yeah, jeez.
It's
Got
full of
so many
trophies.
And
too.
the last question we got: order these superheroes by the year they were created.
Wow.
30 seconds for this one, just enough to Google it. Fuck, should have made it 20. How do you guys like the stock image I used of this girl?
Yeah, that kind of looks like fucking. Is that you, Carly?
I feel safe. I was gonna have to say I feel safe in her arms, but I don't know.
Glad you didn't say that before I said what I said.
Right.
Oh,
Nobody.
nobody.
Nobody. That was
Wow.
tough.
Spider-Man was earlier.
So this is the order. We got Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Man as the youngest.
Spider-Man 2 decades later.
Yeah, Yeah, nice.
Who knew?
Bang.
Let's see the podium.
I have a feeling that Sheffrey might have. Vital, let's go. In the
Vitals
third
on the
place.
Mr.
board.
Beast.
FT
Mr.
won.
Beast.
And
Carly. There he is.
Nikki
Nikki
Slur.
Slur.
Yeah, bang. We got a chef bang. That's so dope, dude. Landon from 5th place in the fucking shower. That's insane.
Would I come in 4th? I'll take it.
That was last.
Dang.
Good stuff.
Give the shirt to Carly. Oh my God, Chef, are you being serious? Are you being serious?
Shit. She deserves it.
Uh-oh. All right. We have a Carly t-shirt bang then. We have a t-shirt bang for Carly. Carly also, well done. Well done.
She did.
Also,
She
you will
did
be-
come. She did come all the way back. I will
did.
say.
She came all the way back. She,
Landon.
couple more letters, a couple less letters. Carly, just so you know, I will get in touch with you. You will be our first female to don a BETSPRESSO t-shirt. You will be our first.
I remember my first female.
Yeah, you do.
This
Can't
is
set me
true,
up
man.
like that. This is a low hanging fruit.
I know.
bro.
I know.
We
I'll
got a
give you some
Chef
low-hanging
birthday
fruit.
tomorrow.
Hey, we got a Chef T Bang tomorrow for his birthday. Good thing we're going live tomorrow, so we can actually celebrate with Chef on the show tomorrow.
Yes.
Did Carly dip before? She hasn't. Yeah, there we go. I remember my first shirt. There it is. Carly, I'll message you afterwards. And you might get I'll give you an additional options of shirts if you would like to choose from. So we have a few more that you can have a look at. But congratulations. Well done. Way to come all the way back. Good stuff. Nice job today, Sukh. Well done, sir.
Yeah, man.
Is it too
That was
hard?
good.
Is it like in the sweet spot?
I think it was right in the sweet spot.
Yeah,
honestly.
that was
Yeah, I
good.
think that was good. Yeah.
I remember my first BETSPRESSO. Talk
Me
about
too.
your first BETSPRESSOs. I do too. I remember the very first. You know what the funny thing was? Is I actually went and watched the first BETSPRESSO that I did almost a year ago at this point. Guys, we're almost
Yeah.
about to have our year anniversary when it was just me fucking chilling there by myself. Come a long way since then. Come a
I
long way.
was watching the original one. Was it brutal?
It was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was actually called Morning Coffee at that point, so it was a
Oh,
different
yeah,
show a
right.
little bit, and it was just me by myself talking about my favorite plays and telling you guys to go to bettingnews.com. That hasn't changed. That's been from the beginning.
Of course not. Why would that
That's
ever
been-
change?
That's been from the beginning. But we've grown. I've added you. I have to listen to you guys talk now, which is also
Yeah, right.
it's
I
okay.
remember the first time you had me on the show, and I was transitioning my office down here from what was my office upstairs, becoming my newest daughter's room, and it was dead empty, and you could barely hear anything I said. It was like hearing wow. It was so echoey. It was horrible.
It was very echoey. Hey man, we've grown.
Shaggy, you
And
remember
we've got-
your first?
Your
Who's that?
first time.
My first
Do you
time.
remember your first?
Yeah. Oh, of course. It was the first time they had me on. I was down in Florida visiting the fiance's folks with
Oh, I
her.
remember that.
So yeah, you guys were in cold New York and cold and rainy Nashville, and I was in sunny South Florida.
That's right.
We had you on as a guest. Both of you guys were
Uh-huh.
guests, and then you became permanent members. And
Yes,
then
sir.
Sukh, I
Squatters.
remember your squatters, exactly. I remember your first time too. When B texted me for All Sauce Team, he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna bring my buddy Sukh on," and I was like, "Yeah, all right." And we brought you on.
And
And
here we
I
are.
was like, "Oh, dude,
You
this
gotta
guy
play
might
that
have
Paul
to.
Rudd
This
meme
guy
right
might
now.
have to hang a little bit more."
Who would have thought?
Look at
Not
us.
us.
Facts.
Yeah, look at us.
Who would have? Look at us. Look at us now. Look at
Who
us
would have
go.
thought?
All right, all jokes aside, we appreciate you guys kicking it with us as always.
Mhm.
And the Friday vibes are high. Got a lot moving forward, so be sure to stay tuned, follow, subscribe, all that type of stuff, all that, all that other bullshit. So now that we're out of the way with trivia, hey man, this is also true. So
Love it.
not being weird, but Carly, because you'll be the first female, we need to know if this works for both sexes. So when you receive your T-shirt, let us know if it helps in that regard too.
If it helps
Because
out.
Paul's the only one from the male category that it's worked for so far. So hopefully it works for both. Hopefully it helps both parties. Okay, I wear it
I'll wear it to the bar.
Yo, somebody make a scandalous sex tape with your betting news clothes on. Let us get a little viral too. You make a little money yourself.
It's a home run.
Absolutely. I'll talk to KK
Call the
about
collab.
it.
Yeah, right.
The collab nobody knew they wanted, but they absolutely needed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of collabs, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Steffi Smalls, who you guys should follow on Twitter if you're not already following her, great female follower in this community. Better, but also she has a show as well. And she was commenting on the video we talked about yesterday with the girl on the post of the TikTok about the guy with going on the date.
Yeah.
She was like, she basically retweeted the video and said, "Oh, she would hate me." And I commented and said, "This is the interview that we all did not know we needed, and we definitely need."
Yeah.
Because her interviewing that girl would be some fucking priceless
Hilarious.
That would be pretty funny.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's talk about some plays today. I have a couple that I obviously, as you guys can guess, wrote about for bettingnews.com. You guys can go read it if you would like to. Peep them scribs. You guys want me to go? Oh, Shaggy, you got yours in here.
Mhm.
You know what? Since you were a sleepy boy, I'm going to let you go first.
All
Is that
right.
cool?
He's still asleep,
Works
man.
for me. I'm
He's
always
still asleep.
sleeping, bro. I'm always sleeping.
Go to sleep.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now.
Bang.
Bang.
So as always, I did write about this play and more at bettingnews.com, so you can go check it out. In the pitching matchups article today, we are looking at Chris Sale pitching in Fenway Park tonight. The Tigers taking on the Red Sox. Chris Sale coming back off an injury. He hasn't pitched since June. But he does put up 1.2 Ks per inning. That puts him in the top 20% of the league. And he's cleared his strikeout number, 4.5 strikeouts in 9 of 11 games this year. I think we're getting it priced because his manager did come out and say he's going to be limited. He's probably only going to go about 4 innings today. So I've got his under 4.5 Ks. I don't think he's touching 5 strikeouts. The Tigers have actually been playing well. They just came off a sweep of the Twins. They just swept the division winners. So the bats are there. Sale's coming back from injury. He's going to be limited. I just don't think he touches 5Ks tonight. I think the Tigers might piece him up. And I think for a little over even money, this is too good of a line not to pass up.
So you're saying he's going to sail under?
Absolutely. That was a good one, man. That was a good one.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
He's going to sail.
You know,
under.
this is
I thought
This
only
is
people
why
with kids
they
made
pay
jokes
me
like
to buy.
that.
I was just thinking, aren't I supposed to say that?
guys. You guys, if you guys don't know this, which I'm sure everybody fucking does, I am the daddiest of dad joke dude, and I have no fucking kids. Also, I'm very not funny. Rita makes fun of me all the time for not being funny whatsoever. It's not one of my strong suits.
What? I swear you've made me laugh once or twice. Come on.
Once or twice.
Yeah, I'll make you do some more stuff if you keep going.
You're the guy who always makes me. Whoa, wait now. That brings me out of the bad mood. But you usually do that by making fun of me.
Yeah, I'm good for that at least.
I mean, you're an Islanders fan. It's pretty fucking easy.
Easy.
Season hasn't even started yet. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy. I'm walking. Fucking.
Take it easy.
Whoa.
All right, sorry, Shag. Continue, man. I got a little carried away with the sail under.
Yes, sir. No, it's all good. But I do have a couple more plays in that article, so you can go check them out. We got a pitcher and a batter prop. But then I also wrote about the Orioles and the Mariners game taking place out in Seattle tonight. Luis Castillo is on the mound facing Kyle Gibson. Castillo is a really good pitcher, especially at home. He sees his ERA drop from 3.21 to 2.79 at home. His whip drops below 1, and opponents hit 196 against him at home. With all that being said, I'm going to take an Oriole hitter because it just makes sense, right? Ryan O'Hearn, he eats up righties. He bats .307 against righties this year, and historically he does well against Castillo. He's got 10 at-bats against him. 5 hits. He's got 4 singles, a double, and 3 RBIs. So I'm going to take his over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs for even money, and hope he comes away with it. He's got 13 of his 14 doubles and 7 of his 9 home runs against right-handed pitchers this year. So O'Hearn just loves seeing the righties pitch. Hits it deep in the gap. All we need is 2.
So we've talked about this before. And I think that it does apply tonight. So I think what we should do is make a home run lay because it's Friday night, boys. And we talked about it. It's the night. It's the night for dingers. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to this, but over the last 2 or 3 weeks in the MLB, Friday nights have been dinger central. Yeah. I mean, picking the right guy, that's a whole nother ballgame. But maybe O'Hearn goes yard tonight.
Could be.
Possibly.
Could be.
Good stuff, man. I don't have a punny thing for O'Hearn, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I know.
I can't think of anything. But good stuff as always. And you can go peep the scribs at bettingnews.com. WMods. They're in the chat for you guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is a family show, but it is a PG-13 family show. So there are family shows.
Family show, but have you been on Pornhub? That shit is fucked. Fucking by the title.
And there it goes.
I
haven't been put out on timeout in a long fucking time, and I just have to listen to baseball all the time, man.
I know. The fact that you hang out for the rest of the show is we should commend you for that.
Yeah, salute to you.
All right. So this is the game now. You have to drop your in chat with the best. Your best. He's going to hurt the ball. Oops, I need to get a permission slips line to keep watching. Ooh, yeah, get that. But you can't fake sign it though, Carly. We want legit mom or dad Carly.
Yeah.
Dad low key signatures, please. All right. Let's take you guys from the diamond. My plays are in the diamond, but I'm going to let NZ go. So we're going to go to the Lady Baller Hardwood and talk a little bit about some bouncing balls, if I can find what I need to find.
No matter how many miles you turn, you don't feel so good right now, but it all comes on and on. The night is the day. Come on.
So the game that we're going to go to is the Liberty and the Sky. So I wrote about this at bettingnews.com. So make sure you go and peep the scribbles. But one of the plays is going to be Jonquel Jones over 9.5 rebounds. So she was acquired in the summer from the Connecticut Sun, which I did not know until last night when I was doing some reading. And she's really become like a full force. What do I see? I'm sorry. For this offense.
He said he was excited to listen to WNBA plays from me, but he meant you.
He was either way.
Same thing.
Giving you the flowers.
Yeah. So she's hit a number in 8 of her 9 last games. I mean, she's had 11 3 times, 13 twice, 14 once, and she's put up 17 twice. She's averaging just about 30 minutes per game in her last 5 games. I love this spot for her tonight. The Sky are really going to have their work cut out for them tonight. I think. Well, you got to go read the rest of it. So I'll give you another prop though that I was checking out while we were sitting here that I really like as well, and that's going to.
So you're saying that the Sky is the limit for Jones tonight? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, for the whole team. So if you can get one off of this will be great. But Sabrina Ionescu for over 3.5 3-pointers for plus 124. She's had 6 in her last 2 games each. She's hit 5 in her last 6 with 6, 6, 4, 7, and 4. Just a little convincing. The Sky and Liberty have met twice this year, but it was the first 2 games in June, which is probably about the 10th game of the year. It was a very unexciting set of games. So I really don't use them to base anything off of this game because these 2 teams are playing completely different. The Liberty acquiring the 3 big names that they did this offseason are really looking like they're going to go and represent the East in the finals. Not exactly sure what the Commissioner's Cup is. I'm going to ask the boss man of the powers that be if I could write about this game, but the Liberty will be playing the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. I believe it's on the 15th coming up. So not exactly sure what that is. I believe it's some sort of mid-season award, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually the winner of the first half of the season, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll find out, and then you guys can go peek the scribbles and read about it.
I think it's like the NBA play-in. Not the play-in, sorry, the mid-season tourney.
Okay. So maybe then it's the championship of their mid-season tourney because I know it's the championship game, but for what I'm not 100% positive because like it's now they're almost nearing to the end of the regular season, so it's like it's played at such an obscure time or whatever. Never works for them, but that should be a fucking great game and a possible preview of the WNBA final. So that should
So tonight she's going to be not Sabrina the teenage witch. She's going to be Sabrina the badass bitch, is what you're saying. That's what's going to happen.
That was a good one. That wasn't even dad-esque. That was just good.
That was just
That
good.
was smooth.
That was just okay. All right. See, I every once in a while
forgive
that
that
out of the park.
Okay, so I can only watch the Liberty games. So like I'm sure if I really tried, I could find a way to watch the other games because sometimes they're on this station called Ion that I get, and then some of them are on CBS Sports Network sometimes. But some of them I can't watch all of them to be honest with you. But I'm always glued to my phone watching the Score app.
The weekend games
on their Twitters.
The Sunday games are on ESPN. They have been doing quite a few more games on Twitter as well, and some of them are covered on NBA TV. So if you guys are looking to watch some lady ball. So we talked about this before. I forgot to bring it up when DC Bets was on Tuesday. But the WNBA has been bet 150% more than any other season previously. It's the
most right.
Bet, yep, and it's the most handle of any WNBA season so far. I mean, it makes sense. Like
they expanded the amount of things you can bet on.
Yep, betting has become such an important part of sports in all ways, in all factors. And what else are you going to bet on besides fucking baseball right now? Let's throw some money on Ionescu triple-double, you know? And that guy to score goals. And fucking Haaland to score goals. I made a joke on Twitter today and said that if Haaland doesn't score a goal, that fucking gambling Twitter would go bonkers and scored in like the 4th minute.
Yeah.
I already have a lotto play ready for like, when we get to that portion. And I'm pissed that I didn't take my lotto play and put it with Haaland 2+ goals because he had to.
He had to in the first half.
Someone might get a hat trick tonight. I just feel it. He's right on the doorstep a few times.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no more Premier League games tonight. It's all tomorrow and Sunday, but we'll have some chances to talk about that. Sure. Oh, you're talking about Messi. Talking about the Argentinian goat.
I'm talking about the Messiah himself.
The Messiah.
The Messiah. Just Sendu.
Thanks. We got a Gerald Bang. What's up, Gerald? Thanks, buddy.
Oh, dude, homie is at WWE SmackDown right now, which is live in Calgary tonight.
I did.
Is Jake Paul fighting?
No, but Roman
I
Reigns
have
is.
no idea what's going on. I don't even know why the fuck motherfucker would go there. But shout out to my homie for still peeping. He's probably walking around streets of downtown right now, fucking watching our show.
Let's fucking go, Gerald. That's a big.
It's the middle of the afternoon, isn't it?
No, it's 5 here. 4 here. 4.
It's 4.
Oh, okay,
it's almost 4:20. So,
a minute away.
So what?
Speaking of. Speaking of. All right. So that was some WNBA plays, and as Landon so rightly said, Zinzi has been very sharp with these plays. So go peep the scribbles. Go check him out. He's been really sharp on those. So give him a read. Oh
my god.
I'm going to leave that in the chat. All right, let's dive in.
Sendo.
Gerald, come on.
That was good.
Friday vibes.
Last time I partied with him, he actually was wearing the betting news glasses you got him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I forgot that he was
Bitches was active.
Winner.
That's right. Let's go.
Active. See, not only shirts, we got glasses that get you and everything that you need and more. That's what it goes.
We'll get to this when we cook.
We'll cook in just a minute. You guys got to listen to me talk for like 3 minutes. So, if you want to go ahead and press mute, go for it.
Bonkers.
I wake up every day is a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. I know I care about is sex and violence. The heavy baseline is my kind of silence. Everybody says that I gotta get a grip, but I let sanity give me the slip.
Bonkers.
Yeah, over under 3 minutes. A lot of you guys are playing that under, hitting it hard. And that's stuff you want to see. All right, so this is what I have today. I usually have 2 plays, but today I'm only going to give you guys 1. Go peep the scribbles on the other 2, mostly because I just want to get to cooking. The 1 play that I have, and I'm not going to explain it too much. Yeah, whipping the yam. Not going to explain it too much. My play, Fredward Freeman, over 1.5 total bases. I'm really pissed because when I was originally starting to write my article this morning, it was plus 100, which is what I got it at. But because I'm a solid, upstanding individual, by the time I was finished writing my article, it was minus 115. So that is what I posted. I think it's minus 115 or minus 120 now, depending on what book you have. Freddie has hit his total bases in 8 of his last 10 games. We've talked about him on the show before. He's just on one of those runs right now that you just gotta hop on the wagon and just keep riding it. This is also about he's playing the Rockies tonight. Exactly. Playing the Rockies tonight against Austin Gomber, against the Gomber machine. And he goes yaya against Fredward wagon against Gomber. He has 7 at bats, batting .571 with one of those ding dong dingers. I mean it's Freddie, so I'm down to ride the dinger in this situation, but I like the bases at a playable number here. I really like the 3+ too. It's just one of those plays that I'm just gonna keep writing it. He's hot as shit right now. He rakes lefties. He bats like over 330 against lefties, even though he is a lefty as well. Give me Fredward over 1.5 TBs. That's what I got.
So I'm seeing it at minus 120 on one book, but it's about minus 130 elsewhere. Would you still play it there? Minus 130?
I'd pay the juice man for that. If it got to minus 135 or minus 140, I'd probably just say you missed the boat and watch him hit 2 or 3 bases.
Especially if it started at even money, yeah.
It's not worth it at that point. Because, 2 bases is still tough. Like, he could get a hit and a single and, but he's just on fire right now. I think that this Dodgers lineup's going to get a hold of Gomber tonight. This is a good play if you want to go that too. The RBI. The 3 total bases is good. I think it's like plus 170-ish. He's bound to miss at some point. Hitting 5 straight, 8 of his last 10. yeah, it's just bing, bong, bang. Love this play. The other one that I liked a lot, which Shaggy also likes, you guys got to go peep the scribbles on why I like it. We'll probably talk about it in a second, though, is Kyle Tucker over 1.5 total bases. But I'll give you guys an additional nugget. If you take his 2+ RBIs, which is plus 400, he has had 2+ RBIs in 3 of his last 4 games against, fuck, who the Astros playing tonight? I just forgot.
The Angels.
The Angels, thank you. Against Detmers, old Reed. He rakes Reed as well. Really good value, but he has 2+ RBIs. He also, I think the last time he played the Angels, he had 8 total bases. I'm pretty sure he had a home run, maybe 2. If you want to write something a little juicier, since we're about to get into the juicy portion of the show, 2+ RBIs, plus 400. I mean, the 1+ is fine for plus 145 if you want to go with that route, if that's how you like to place your money. But, yep. But for me, Fredward. Give me Fredward. All day long and twice on Fridays. That's how we do it. I like Gonzo, just to give full transparency. In the article, I did have over 1.5 total bases for Tucker. Plus 120 was the value I got. Fredward. We have a Chelly bang, too. What's up,
Chelly? Likes
Chelly.
Fredward.
I met a Tucker once.
Chelly
I was surprised, but still down.
Well, this Tucker tonight will be doing a lot more things than that Tucker did for you, I would imagine.
I would imagine.
I would assume. But so to answer your question, Gonzo, I like both. I think the value on the RBI is a little higher, plus 145 or plus 150, depending on where you're at. But the Tucker total bases is probably my favorite look if you want to look for just an individual play. Yeah. So yeah. Go peep the scribbles, man. Appreciate it. Word. All right, gents. Shall we get to the cooking? Shall we? Friday weekend starter lotto edition. Let's fucking get going. Type of vibe. Mr. Wager 27. I don't even know who that is, but I'm into it. Oh, he's here.
He's here.
There he is.
In the building.
Hello. Yeah, Chelly, we need a lock. What's your baseball lock of the night? We need a Chelly baseball lock.
Fire. He's been doing those 2 teamers.
We need it. I know. We need it. Cardinals under ladder. So what do you got? Like 2 runs? 2.5?
Almost nothing.
So the thing is this total is 11 against the Royals tonight. It juiced towards the over. Got Wainwright on the bump. I don't know if I'm down to take that under. Godspeed to you, Landon. It could very well be one of those games that just, why would you take an over here? But Waino, perfect game, I bet. Yeah, for sure. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's cook a lotto. What do you guys like? Chat, what do you guys like? What are the plus money plays that you guys are seeing out there that you like tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, from the bottom. Messi, 2 goals.
Wow, you're good.
2 goals.
Plus 180.
I'm really good at charades.
I was going to say sign language, but yeah, charades works better. Shit's soaring under. I just put my life on the over, Orlando.
Oh my god.
On the 2?
No. On the over in the Cardinals game.
What's the Messi 2+ goals? What's the value on that?
Oh man, it moved to plus 165 now. It was plus 180.
There is a boost on him to score on Caesars tonight, but there's been boosts on him to score previously.
Just the first goal, I think, on Caesars.
Oh,
okay.
I personally boost those things.
I have not seen any boosts on him myself, at least. I'll check.
It's because they know shit's hidden. He's fucking scoring. Whether he scores 2, now that is spicy.
Right now,
165 story. Plus 165 though. That's a lot. I think that's not juicy enough, man.
That's not juicy enough. Yeah. Plus 180 was right on the borderline.
Yeah, I mean 2 goals is still hard, no matter what league you're playing in.
Right.
It seems not as much for him, but it's true.
All right. I really liked what you were talking about with Ionescu, but you can't ladder her 3s, can you?
No, but
dope.
Her value is less than his 2 goals for the 4+3s.
Dang.
Goddamn.
What about a Hattie? I'd hate to put that in a lotto. The 2+, I feel much more comfortable saying let's do it. I honestly, like I said, I think earlier, He's due for the Hattie. I mean, he's had 2 and 3 straight games at this rate. I mean, he scored a goal when he came in the 55th minute of the game. He still managed to score. Yeah, he's starting. This league's cup thing is like a really big deal to them, being the last team in the league. So they're really gonna want to win this thing. So I can't see him not playing every game that they're still in it. I mean, but you see, that's plus 125.
Didn't we ride her before? Was that the game that everybody and their mother was on her rebounds and she went under?
She didn't even get the points. She fell under on both. She had like 9 and 7. It was the most depressing day, like up until like yesterday of my life. So bad.
That's okay. Let's talk about the positive, good Friday vibes of today that we're going to bestow. All right. Shags, we both like Tucker. Do we want to put Tucker in here?
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is we both like him. I mean, he's got great history against Detmers. So yeah, I like him.
Do we do the three plus total bases? Oh, that game starts in 10 minutes. God damn it! No,
does it really?
Oh no, I think Chef's talking about the Inter game. Are you talking about the Inter game, Chef? Are you talking about the Angels game?
It's not the Angels. Not the Angels game.
Not the Angels game. I don't think the Inter game starts for a little bit, but
I think there's some other. I think maybe the Cardinals game.
There's some other games that
are he just meant games in general. The Inter game's at 8:30. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, we got time.
Okay. Well, Kyle Tucker 3 plus bases was.
So there's a boost. Miami to win, Messi to score minus 104. Yeah, that's great. You're not getting that right now if you take the lines as it is. It's like minus 220 for them to win and minus 240 for the goal. So yeah, that's very good odds.
All right, so we got Tucker 3 plus was plus 210. Is it still plus 210?
Plus 200.
That'll play.
That'll work.
That'll do, donkey.
Okay.
Where do we want? Do you like O'Hearn? I did like what you had to say about O'Hearn.
Yeah, I liked. I mean, so his bases was priced at 2 was like plus 155.
Shit.
And yeah, so I mean I liked his hits, runs, RBIs a little better, but they don't have that on DK or on FanDuel. Yeah, he's plus 140 for 2 bases. So I kind of like Verlander K's though.
Ooh, against the old squad.
Against the Angels.
What do we have so far? Just
Tucker?
Yeah, we just have Tucker at plus 200. We'd have to go 9 though for plus 330 for Verlander. That's a lot of strikeouts.
Recently, it's a lot of Ks.
No, he hasn't done it recently.
The Angels do strike out a lot.
The Angels strike out a ton, yeah. I could get behind Freddie too. Definitely.
Down to ride Fredward. We'd have to go 4 bases though. 3 plus isn't enough.
Plus 175.
Verlander's actually never touched 9.
Wow.
But here's the thing. So
tonight could be the night.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because his line's at 6.5. He's only cleared that in 3 of 17 starts.
Why is his line at 6.5?
Exactly. It's because the Angels strike out nearly 28% of the time. He's had 6 in 4 other games. I could, I don't know. But
I didn't even know.
I'm on this over, so.
Is this even a thing? If this is a real thing, I'm so glad someone's knocking the shit out of Bryce Hall out, because that guy sucks.
Who is that?
Bryce Hall. He's like a YouTuber.
Oh, the kid from TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that kid is. Yeah, he's a tool.
He sucks. Bohm. I like Bohm. Bellinger 2 hits.
I like Bohm.
Belly 2 hits?
Too. I was also looking at Castellanos in this matchup, the Phillies.
Someone in this Phillies game, definitely.
Someone's doing something in this Phillies
against
game.
Keuchel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't he have a good outing his first outing? Everybody thought he was going to turkey toss.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
He was solid.
He was all right. And there's a deep drive to left. I do like. So if you look at Castellanos, he's been hot as fuck, and he actually has a good history against Keuchel.
Yeah.
3 plus bases is plus 2. I think it's plus 200.
240.
Plus 240.
Let's do it.
Plus 240.
You want to do that?
Yep. Let's do Castellanos.
All right, let's ride the cast. Someone in that, like you said, somebody in that Phillies game. Hopefully, we pick the right guy.
Exactly.
Let's ride with Castellanos. Nick has been hot. Let's ride with the hot man.
For 3+. Boom.
All right, so we got Yep.
Castellanos and Tucker, 3+ each. What else we got?
Oh, the Braves are playing the Mets?
Is there Charlie Morton versus Tyler McGill?
Yeah. Somebody, all right, so I really like, this is for another one from my article, Ozzie Albies. He's really good against McGill, has a home run against him. Chef, we will put it up on the screen, I promise. We will.
So the only thing that scares me there is McGill. McGill's numbers at home are stupid.
Yeah.
He's got like an 8.2 ERA on the road. It's like 2.29 at home. His whip from 220 to 119. Opponent's average from 351 to 216, all in front of Citi Field. So that's what swayed me off of some Atlanta hitters. But I mean, I could be sold on Olsen, a lefty against the righty.
I liked Olsen. I also like Albies, dude.
Yeah, do you like Albies?
Albies was the one that I was. I mean, I have both of them separately in different entries already. Looking at Albies against McGill. What is it?
It's Francisco Alvarez.
Yeah.
So he's just has a good record against them. Yeah, I mean, he's hit it as like he's had 8. So he had 2 home runs, 4 and 3 in 3 of his last 4 games against the Braves. He's had 4 plate appearances, a home run, and a single. So he's hitting 500 against the guy. He's hitting 257 this year against righties. He's got 18 home runs, and righties are hitting better off of Morton than lefties. Not by much though. Just somebody I was clicking on in that game.
Francisco.
Yeah, because I mean, Mets do have some hitters. Francisco Lindor though, or Alvarez?
No, he's talking about Alvarez.
Oh, he is.
I do like. Alvarez. I looked at Alvarez as well. I think that's a good one. I'm down to do him or.
Wait. Oh no. I was thinking maybe he means Lindor because he's got a huge sample size, but he's batting 154.
Yeah, no, he doesn't bat good
horrible.
against Morton.
Yeah, he's horrible.
I think we either do Alvarez or Albies. Should we choose?
Either one.
Sukh's over it. He's like, nah, bro.
Chat, my best NZ impression. Just moving my eyes.
Chat, what do you guys like?
Would you move?
Do we like Alvarez or Albies in this game?
Alvarez is plus 290. Albies is plus 190 for 3. So we may even need to get 4 for him.
Yeah, we could probably get away with plus 190.
I don't know. I'm down for either. I just was looking around.
Albies 2 runs. That's cheeky. I already have an entry that has Albies and Tucker in it. So just for my personal diversities, let's do Alvarez.
Let's do Alvarez. Yeah, why not?
You guys down?
Yeah.
3+.
Yeah.
3+, better value too.
Mm-hmm.
Throw with that. Maybe he smokes a bomb tonight.
I think Morton gets shelled too. So
interesting. All right, so we've got Albies. Sorry, fuck. We literally just said now. We have Alvarez 3+, Castellanos 3+, Kyle Tucker 3+. Do we want to round this out with Fredward and just call it a night?
Yeah, I think so.
Are we doing him for 4 or 3? I thought I had him in for 4 already.
If we did 3+, it might get us over the 10,000.
It's going to come just shy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Plus 1 set. No, I'm over the hump. Plus 10 196.
That does
with him at 3.
Yeah, with him at 3.
Oh, yep. Never mind.
Bang. Because we got those 2 juicier 240s in there.
Exactly.
So. I like that. I like that.
That's it.
3 we have no 4-basers in there too. All we need is 3.
All we need is 3.
We got Kyle Tuck, Old Nicky Boy, Castellanos, Francisco Alvarez, and Old Fredward. 3+ total bases, plus 10,196. Jobs done.
Jobs do.
I'm
Jobs.
also putting a 30% boost on it.
Ooh, I'm gonna do
you know,
that.
I was
too,
just
'cause I
thinking
have
that.
that.
I was thinking the same thing.
Gets it
I'm gonna do
over 13,000 for us. There we go.
And it is 13,000, 3 bases, 30% boost.
Bang. What could go wrong?
Hey man, got a good feeling about this one. I really do. I actually kind of do, but you know, as always.
Oh, Alvarez jumped to 316. That's why.
Oh,
Damn.
316
Mm-hmm.
for 3+.
Mm-hmm.
Alvarez 3+ is plus 316.
That is
with the boost.
Oh, with the boost.
Well, no, that's like the individual leg.
No, it's 290. But what it's doing is it's recalculating.
Oh, is it recalculating?
I caught that the other day and saw some weird number and was like, "Why would they make the odds?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the boost." Yeah, right. Like all of them have like obscure numbers,
okay.
right?
I see. You're right.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
They just want to
27
get
days until Justin Fields over. Bang. That is the vibes we need, especially because he's in our season-long entry that we put together yesterday. If you guys stop by for that, they like it too.
They like
Whoever
it.
those guys are. They
I
love
hear them. They love it.
Yeah, they absolutely love it. Where do you guys want to do a little cheeky little just 3-guyser of our favorite plays and get out of here, or should we just leave it at the lotto and let people? Sure. All right. Real quick.
Sure.
NZ, what's your favorite play? Is it homegirls rebounds or is it Messi goal?
Oh fuck! No, Messi goal is too juiced. We're not playing minus 240. Or are we looking to we're looking to hit or what?
Oh, Chelly, you're gonna tail. Let's fucking
matter.
go.
I mean, I'm thinking INS. I was going value. INS go threes at plus 124.
Okay.
What are we gonna end up with?
Is it 2.5?
No, it's 3.5. She's got a bang.
She's hitting 4 threes. I'm into it.
Because the only thing
you want.
Let me think for a second.
All right, Shaggy, what's your favorite? Is it
I
sail
want
under?
No, it's O'Hearn to get a hit.
Okay, O'Hearn hit.
So I'll take Messi goal if we're doing that.
All right, then mine is I'm gonna double dip on Fredward, and we're taking a Freddie hit.
Freddie hit.
Does this even make it past even money?
I was gonna say you're gonna do Messi goal. I can switch mine to Sale.
Well,
no, do Verlander.
Everything's around a minus 200, if I'm not mistaken. There.
Not Freddie. Freddie's 300.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what was yours again?
O'Hearn minus 190.
Crazy.
We'll probably get close to like plus 200 or plus 210 or something like that.
Well, let me add Messi goal in here. Messi minus 270 for an anytime goal.
Yep.
Plus 179 for those 3 legs.
I could live with that.
That's disgusting.
That's gross.
That's so gross, dude. I don't know if I can do that.
Messi goal, O'Hearn hit, and Freddie hit.
What's Freddie hit? Like minus 300?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Messi goal is minus 270.
All right, I'll take Freddie hit out, and I'll put in Albie's hit.
All right, well, let's put in Chris Sale's under then too.
This is our first ever under, dude.
All right, so what are we doing? We're doing
the
Albie's hit
under.
Ozzy Albies. Bro, Ozzy Albies hits minus 290. Well,
why don't we just put let's just put meat on tape. I'll do fucking INS go threes, do Freddie bases, and then what was your other one? Is it Sale under?
Chris Sale under, yeah.
What do you
Are you sure you want to do that instead of O'Hearn? Oh yeah, you can't do the bases, right?
Yeah, I don't want I can't do the hits around RBIs.
All right,
so
meat on tape. Freddie bases, Ionescu threes, Sale under. 2 plus monies, Fredward minus 120. That's probably getting us close to plus 500.
I was gonna say this should be something.
Yeah, 2+ money plays.
2+ bases for Freddie.
This is the energy we need. Shit's smackarooning.
Messi goal just went to minus 280.
No, but that's not in here.
No, I know.
You just saw a change.
Yeah, I just saw a change. Yeah.
I got plus 740.
Yep, that's what I got too.
So,
Chris
bang.
Sale under 4.5 Ks, Freddie Freeman 2+ bases, and Sabrina Ionescu over 3.5 threes.
So
Also, that is an incredibly diversified portfolio. We have a fucking under pitcher K prop. We have a Freddie bases. That's pretty chalky, and we have a lady baller to drop some. Sabrina's gonna be fucking that bad bitch tonight. She is not gonna be the teenage witch. I'm telling you.
All right, so I have $100 free bet. Should I do it?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Up to
it.
you.
Do it.
Should I
It's
do
Friday,
should I
baby.
do half? Should I do half?
Do half.
All right, we'll do half. Should we do? Yeah, if I do, we'll raffle something off if it hits because it's a nice little prize here.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna put a unit on it. Inzi's put in $50 of a free bet on it. I don't know what Shaggy's doing, but what we'll do is if it hits, if this 3-legger on the bottom of the screen hits, we will give away another T-shirt tomorrow on BETSPRESSO. But you guys have to tune in tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern. We will give away another T-shirt. It will not be a BETSPRESSO T-shirt. It will be one of our new T-shirts that we have not dropped yet. So we'll be giving away another T-shirt tomorrow if this lay smacks. You guys got to tune in.
Notice how he said hasn't dropped yet.
Hasn't dropped. Secret shirt. We got a secret shirt bang. We got a lot of secret shirts bangs. Free stuff.
Love free stuff.
Free stuff, baby. Love free stuff. And Shelly, I hope you ride.
Yeah. Come on, Shelly.
Shelly,
if it hits, you can teach me to do one of your stupid TikTok dances that you force yourself to do because I'll be very happy if it hits.
Bro.
But I'll probably pull my hammy doing it, but that's a different story.
That'd be even funnier. Imagine him teaching and you're like, oh, fuck.
All I'm saying is if Chris Sale pitches the 5th inning, I'm going to do something to that Boston Red Sox manager. But he quoted he's only going 4 innings. He is not going more.
We need this is how we're going to leave you guys today. Real quick, this on the bottom of the screen, this is the lay. This is the lotto that we cooked up a little bit earlier. Ride whatever you guys want to, press whatever buttons you feel. But like I said, if this lay smacks, tomorrow we will do a free giveaway of a T-shirt. And last but not least, NZ, you got to make the people happy. You must.
Sure. I got to Google how to do it, but I'll do it.
No, right now. You know
right
how to
now?
do it? Yeah.
Is it like the swing your arms, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, he's doing it in the chair.
Hey, man, disabled people have to know how to do things too.
Oh, the Walmart gritty. The fucking Walmart gritty.
One more time for the kids. Let's see it one more time.
Oh, man, it's a lot of work. Wait, it goes like this, right? Ta-da.
Oh, my God.
That was good.
That was rich. Absolutely rich. Oh, and now switching everybody.
Oh, man.
Walmart Justin Jefferson.
That's not me.
Facts. Absolutely. Word. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys kicking with us today. We've had a hell of a time with you. It's been awesome. T-shirts were won. Well done, Carly. I will be messaging you. Yes. We cooked up a lotto. We cooked up a little bit of a 3-legger, and Sukh took us home in all the different ways in the trivia department. Appreciate you as always, and for hanging out with us and listening to us babble for this long. Yep. Best
being here.
I know. We'll have basketball back soon enough, brother. You, me, and B will have lots of things to talk about. Best of luck to everybody tonight. Indeed, please, as always, gamble responsibly. Press the buttons you feel comfortable pressing, and if you don't even want to press the buttons, that's cool, and we'll see you tomorrow. Go follow all these fine gentlemen, as always, Walmart Mac Miller or Walmart Justin Jefferson, or whatever you feel like, at Sukhbrar4, at Sleepy Bets, and at Sweatpants Long Hair Jesus. We appreciate you guys. Go give us a follow at Your Betting News as well, W Mods, and we will see you guys tomorrow for we might have the violence report tomorrow, but whether or not, we'll be vibing as per usual. Gents, last words for the kiddos.
Have a weekend. Go get them.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Go fucking go. Come on, Messiah. Bang a goal for us. All right.
Please bring me home.
Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? Riding in the deep. Down in the deep. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Rolling. What you gonna do? Rolling. What you gonna do? Down in the rolling. What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit. What you know about